It is comedy night here at the Fox's Lair tonight, and this is the Jest Joust Comedy Calamity open mic show. And I see we got a couple of I was gonna say musicians, but they comedians up in this mall, and they're gonna do the comedy stuff. The way the show works is I put up a premise every week on the happybonesjones.com. And then they write a little bit on the premise, and then they come in the next Monday, do 7 minutes. At the 6-minute mark, when they got 1 minute left, Doug's gonna make a ding ding on the bell. Oh, I don't have it. And it sounds like this, ding, right? And then they'll know that they got 1 minute left. The comedians that are here right now, they know how the thing works. Anybody here to perform that hasn't that I haven't met? Anybody here to perform that? No? Okay, cool. All right. So I am Happy Bones Jones, a.k.a. Woody Wood, if you ask real nice, a.k.a. The Judge, a.k.a. they call me the most chill like honey on toast. I stay high from coast to coast. Happy Bones means joints. I be jonesing for joints, therefore I am happy. You know what I'm saying? If you don't smoke weed, or if you've never smoked weed before, I'd rather say, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Also on top of that, I want to know, has everybody been to a stand-up comedy show that's here tonight? Anybody new to this? You never been to a stand-up comedy show? Oh, well, tonight ain't going to be your first night. We'll see. So we did have Dan Frigolate coming in, and he was going to close tonight. However, he texted me yesterday, and he was like, yo, I'm dead. MTV had booked me for 8 days straight. And I was like, word on God, they can pay you more than I can. So, you know, obviously, go and have fun. I was like, put in a good word for your boy. Nah, but he been on Boardwalk Empire. You know what I'm saying? He think he too big for his britches. Dan Frigolate, too big for a britches, too big for a britches. Dan Frigolate. You see what I'm saying? Because I got a camera over there. I'm telling him. So whenever he sees this, he'll be like, oh, this motherfucker didn't. I know this motherfucker didn't. Anyway, we like to get dirty and nasty up in this motherfucker. I've been working on a new character. I ordered me a Santa Claus suit today. And I've been working on this new character. He's going to be called Saint Nickelbag. All right? And Saint Nickelbag tells you all the bad things about how it sucks being Santa because you get fat all year and then you got to work your ass off for 24 hours on Christmas Day and whatnot, what have you. You start on one side of the planet where the sun's about to come up in the AM, right? And then you go all the way around, zigzagging from north hemisphere to the southern hemisphere. And it's dizzying, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot to do, okay? So already I got to deal with that. I got to deal with all the damn elves in the damn workshop. Well, the other day, when the head elf, he's playing music in the workshop, because, you know, you got work. You can't work if you ain't got no music going on. You know, elves know that. And so they got the music going on. I come in the workshop, and he's like, hey, Santa, this motherfucker sound crazy, dog. You need to hear it. I was like, word? And he was like, yeah, man, it's crazy. So I was like, okay, well, let's hear it. He starts playing it, right? And then he's dancing and excited and everything. Well, it was I saw Santa Claus or Mama kissing Santa Claus underneath mistletoe, right? Michael Jackson little ass trying to snitch on the motherfucker. Well, first thing was, Miss Claus walks up behind his head elf while he's playing the song, dancing. He's like, ain't it crazy, man? What you did, you really? I was like, I did not kiss her. Okay, first off, she kissed me. Okay, I didn't kiss her back, so that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I don't know why he did this song. He didn't put the full context in it. You see what I'm saying? He didn't put the full context in it. He thought I was gonna be his new daddy or some shit. No, I ain't doing that. Okay. Then fast forward, she was already pissed about this other song, bitch, talking about Santa baby, give me a plant in the mind and shit. And I was like, I didn't have anything to do with that song. I can't tell a bitch not to write a song. I was like, I didn't give her the platinum mine. I didn't go and give her anything extra. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So I started smoking weed, and I bought me a Harley, and I'm living in Charlotte in a condo beside this crazy old lady that keeps telling me that I'm trying to steal her money. And I'm like, I don't know how you think I'm going to get to your money in the bank, woman, you know? And she's like, it's not in the bank, it's buried out back in the backyard. And it reminded me, because I saw the Eddie Murphy fucking documentary, and Eddie Murphy said the first time that he had met James Brown said, you got some money, son? And Eddie said, yes, sir. And he said, you got it buried in your backyard. And Eddie said, well, why is that, Mr. Brown? And James Brown said, because they're going to come and try to take your money. You hide it in the backyard, they can't find it, huh? And he's like, well, you got me there. Now, of course, Eddie ain't never buried his money in the backyard. But boy, do I want to go over to the James Brown estate and dig holes in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to find that gold. Hit me. My favorite Christmas album is the James Brown and the Flames Christmas song. He's got a whole album. Okay, I put it on repeat on the YouTube, right? And then there's this one song. It says, Santa Claus comes straight to the ghetto. Santa Claus comes straight to the ghetto. And I was like that whenever I was a kid. I was like that, you know, Santa Claus some bullshit, because we live in the ghetto and we ain't got no chimney. We ain't got no chimney. As a matter of fact, we basically in the people next door to us house, because it's all so close together. There's one wall splitting us. How is Santa Claus gonna come in all of our apartments? We don't have a chimney. So I knew there was something up with that. So I'll be staying up late at night. I saw my parents putting together bicycles and shit like that. It was awesome. I was like, So, of course, what do I want to do? I want to tell everybody. I want to tell everybody that I know that Santa Claus is some bullshit. But my mama keep on smacking me in the back of my head. My daddy keep on grabbing me by the neck, you know what I'm saying, lifting me up until I can't breathe. And so I stopped doing it for a while, unless they weren't around, and then I would do it. Y'all like Santa Claus? Y'all believe in Santa Claus?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Y'all ready for Christmas? Y'all ready for Christmas? I know this man ready for Christmas. He could buy anything he want. He handle money like that. I always thought it would be funny to be like one of those people who's like, I'm going to make a list of all the people I'm going to give gifts to, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to buy those gifts. I don't even care if they're on sale. I ain't never had no money like that, okay? You know what I'm saying? I got to watch my shit whenever I go to the grocery store. I might, they might decline my card. They might decline my card. And then I got to look all sad and have a tear running down my eye so that hopefully he's standing behind me. You know what I'm saying? And he got a good heart inside his chest bones. And he'll be like, oh, let me help you out with that $1.79. You ain't got to put back that butter. Because it would have been the butter that I had put. Actually, I wouldn't have put back the butter. I would have put back the bread. Actually, I wouldn't have bought bread. What am I talking about? I'm going to go to the grocery store. That's stupid. Y'all go to the grocery store. Y'all like groceries. Shut up.
Okay.
Motherfucker. Anyway, I like groceries. Anyway, like, you know what I did? Okay, this is the second year in a row I cooked for Thanksgiving, right? Now I had everything ready. I was gonna cook for Thanksgiving, right? Everything, right? And then all of a sudden I didn't have any money to buy the stuff for Thanksgiving. So my fiance, Raven, she's like, well, let me step up and buy the shit, okay? And then you can cook it. And I was like, word on God's promise. You know what I'm saying? Of a brighter and better day. And then she bought all the stuff, and then I didn't feel good, and she cooked all the stuff. And on the day of Thanksgiving, I cooked the turkey and the mashed potatoes. That's all I did. So I told my family whenever they got there, all three of them, I said, look here, 1, 2, 3. I said, if it wasn't for Raven, we wouldn't have none of this. But she cooked enough for like 17 people, so I don't know why she did that. Who that was? That Meats? Oh, this motherfucker. You like criminal meats? You like criminal? You like criminal? You like criminal? Huh? Shut up. You know what criminal is. You like Santa Claus? You like Santa Claus? You getting Christmas? I say it like a white person. You like Christmas? You see? Christmas. You know that whenever Christ was born, He hates it when I talk to him. I think he's in the witness protection program. I've been had that theory about him for a while because I used to do this thing all the time back in the day when I drank a lot. It was called Time on the Tiny Mic, right? And I would just take the tiny mic around and I would put it in people's faces randomly and be like, hey man, do you know what gravity is? And they'd be like, I don't know, right? And I'd be like, nobody does, bro, nobody does. And one time I did that to Meeks, and he was like, never put that in my face, bro, and delete that right now. And I was like, we are in public. I ain't deleting shit. I'm posting it right now. Beep. And he's like, I hate you. And he didn't talk to me for like 17 days. I counted them because it broke my heart inside my heart. The little heart that's inside my big heart, it broke that one. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm excited about Christmas. It's not because I'm going to get presents or anything like that. I never asked for anything. Ever. Not for my birthday, not for Christmas, right? But I like the feeling of everybody being jolly and wanting to, be nice to each other. It's always seemed to me like people are usually nicer during the holidays. Like, usually I'll say hey to somebody on the street, they don't say hey back. But if it's in December, they might say, oh, hey. And it might be because everybody feeling festive and family-like, you know what I'm saying? And I love that part of Christmas, okay? Christmas is good for that. All right. Now, what I do not like is consumerism. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all buying shit gonna end up in the damn landfill in 2 years. This shit we don't need this shit. All that scented shit comes in these little boxes and shit. Put it all over the damn house, little trinkets and shit. Shit smells. No, it's toxic. It's going inside my chest bones and killing all sodomies. And then also on top of that, they already put all the damn poison in the water and all the damn poison in the damn food. And I told my mama and daddy, oh God. Whenever I was little, I told them, I was like, why do we go to the grocery store? What if the grocery store goes away? What do we do then? And they chuckled at me like I'm stupid. Now, one of them dead. She ain't got to worry about it. R.I.P. mama. The other one, I'm going to have to take care of him during the apocalypse. And this is the thing, right? I love pizza, but I don't want to eat it every day. But if the apocalypse comes, I'm going to have to eat rice and beans. That's all we're going to get, rice and beans. And you'd be lucky if you get that. Now, the head dude of Campbell's done come out a couple of weeks ago, whistleblowing and yelling all his own voice up, and that motherfucker talking about they print the fucking meat in the Campbell soup. They print the meat in the Campbell soup. That's what the vice president or whatever the fuck said. He was mad at his brother when they had started Campbell's, back in the 70s. And they got in a falling out, you know what I'm saying? And because his brother slept with his wife. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to sleep with your brother's wife. So anyway, I don't know if any of that's true. I'm making all of this up. But the part where he said that the fucking meat in the Campbell soup is printed out, he did say that, okay? Now, a few years back, you had Cat Williams did his special, It's Pimp and Pimp. One of the best stand-ups in the history of stand-up. Talking about a tiger in a cage. Okay, first off, Cat said that they had approved the selling of cloned meat to American population. Nah. He said you could go ahead and feed that shit to your kid if you want to. We end up with a damn horn out here talking about A, B, C, moo, right? That was he said, right? Now it's coming to fruition because we have a few states that's banning that printed meat shit, right? And then they got over there in Switzerland where all the rich people got all the wild game and shit, and they got all the good shit, and they got all the good medicine, and I don't want to talk to you about who. I know who's up there though. They on top of a mountain deciding what they're gonna do with the damn world. Okay, we're gonna burn it to the goddamn ground, baby. They're trying anyway. But the cool thing is that the Intergalactic Federation has promised that they're not going to let us do that. They're not going to let us nuke ourselves and fuck up the fucking planet. They're going to come in and they're going to intercede. And they even said this is what's awesome about the whole thing. They said we will land on the White House lawn if need be. Okay? So I'm like, hell yeah. Do that. Do that. Land on the White House with a alien spaceship or interdimensional ship or some shit like that. I can't wait. That's exactly why I fucking came here for that shit, right? Now, y'all ready for some comedians to try to make y'all laugh? Now that y'all red-pilled and freaked out? Feel like y'all trapped inside of a dungeon? This is a basement, okay? Don't trip. Y'all not in the dungeon. Well, since Will was the first person that I saw, because he was here first, you had wanted to?
Sir?
You wanted to?
Yeah, I was coming to join.
Well, step up. Cool. This here is Mr. Will A. Right. Y'all put your hands together for the man.
How's it going, everybody? So, who had a good Thanksgiving? You don't have to lie. Like you don't have to lie. Like we all know how it goes. They drag you over there. With my family, especially for Thanksgiving on the holidays, it's like the Thunderdome. 2 may enter, only 1 leaves, and then you got Tina Turner's Ghost singing in the background. Christmas is even worse. See, with Christmas, when I was younger, Christmas was great. They used to give us presents. We used to find the presents before they gave them to us, and we knew what we were getting anyway. Couldn't hide them from us. Parents used to hide them from us. We go look at them, play with them, put them back. But as I got older and the family started getting bigger, I realized I'm too sober for this. So I used to start taking a gallon of orange juice with me every time I go to Christmas. Didn't tell them that it was about 3/4 of orange juice and 1/4 of Jameson. Started calling it Merry Litmus. Good time. Last year was the first time I really celebrated Merry Litmus. I don't remember much, but I remember that after the orange juice was gone, I kept screaming for eggnog. Hate eggnog. And I threw the eggnog away because it wasn't orange juice with Jameson's in it. Thanksgiving used to be what I used to call turkey on turkey day. My family would hate it. I would love it because if you ain't ever drank wild turkey, you're doing yourself a favor. I used to get this brand. It was a 6-year aged wild turkey. It usually only lasted me 30 minutes because I would drink it before I actually ate the turkey. Oh yeah, it was a rough time. That's why I'm sober now. But oh, I still ate the turkey. Family tradition. There's 3 things constant in life: death, taxes, and I get a turkey leg on Thanksgiving. Don't care if you 5 or 50, I will kick you for that turkey leg. Like, I will body slam you, throw you in the trash can. I'm getting my turkey leg. I was nice this year, decided to give my nephew the opportunity to have a turkey leg. It was his first Thanksgiving with the family. Nobody said a word to him. It was tragic. We were sitting there trying to talk about football and ended up going outside and playing red light, green light with the little guy. It was sad. Still got that turkey leg, though. Ate the whole thing, made me happy. Did. Made me proud. He ate it just like I did. Just grabbed it and just ripped it. Easter's fun, too. Easter, don't talk to nobody. We go out there, they got eggs all over the place. Ain't fun for me anymore, so I just did the one thing I just always did. Drink. Really ain't an Easter-themed drink you can drink. I tried. Usually it just wound up being orange juice and Jameson's again. Oh, that's the common occurrence here. It's Jameson's and orange juice, or orange juice and Rumple Mints, but we're not talking about Rumple Mints. Nah, yeah. Tastes like you brushed your teeth and drank orange juice at the same time. But Christmas is the one time of the year where the family would all get together, drama or not, and argue with each other. It's supposed to be a happy time. They over there talking politics, talking religion. I'm just over there so I don't get fined. I don't even want to go. Food ain't bad. See, I come from a group of unseasoned white people. I'm talking about raisins in the potato salad white people.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm talking raisins in the potato salad, white people. I'm talking my family can't cook. Family cannot cook at all. I love my grandmother to death, but up until 2 years ago, that dang roasted turkey tasted like sawdust with a side of ass. It was not. It was so damn dry. The Sahara Desert didn't even want to claim it. But now it's not as bad because my mom actually learned how to cook. Mom learned how to cook. She makes the best broccoli casserole on the planet. Can't make about anything else, but that broccoli casserole is bussin'. It is. Everything else, garbage. The potato salad, they just quit making the potato salad because last time they put raisins in it, I threw it in the trash. I wasn't even attempting that because my father, even though he was a piece of crap, he could cook. My dad used to do all the cooking on Thanksgiving, then my parents got divorced. Cooking went downhill. And then when my grandfather tries to cook, this man put chicken feet in rice. It don't work that good. Don't work that good. And so I'm having like a flashback right now. I literally eat Thanksgiving before I go to Thanksgiving. I ate 3 Thanksgiving meals this year just so I could avoid the second one. Yeah, that'll be about it for me.
Okay, hold the mic. You know how this game works.
I almost forgot.
Okay, first off, you said Tina Turner was dead. She dead?
Yeah, she died in 23.
What?
Yeah, Tina Turner did.
How I missed that?
It was big, man. I watched Thunderdome when I found out.
Oh, I might have been asleep.
You was probably.
Okay, well that's sad. Damn, I'm just now figuring that shit out. And her ghost was there. That's good. Did anybody else drink your spiked OJ, or just you? Was anybody else drinking that during the holidays?
Oh no, Merry Litmus is my own holiday.
So you getting drunk with your family, and you're the only one getting drunk,
Yeah.
and you the police. See what I'm saying? This is what I don't get.
I didn't drive.
See, no, hell no. Look. Well, I always hear these stories about motherfucking police acting stupid around and getting drunk, acting stupid. You're supposed to be a responsible adult, sir. Okay? And then also, one time, now this is how you're supposed to be. One time I was at Mardi Gras, right? And I was at a parade, and I was wanting to get across, right? I went down, I saw 2 cops. I went down there, I said, police people, can y'all tell me where to cross the parade? They was like, keep on going down about another 50 yards, you can cross over there. I was like, word on God. Now what I had did was I put my bag of weed in my breast pocket, right? And it was sticking up out of my breast pocket. And the police looked at me and said, you might want to stick that down in your pocket, baby. That's how you're supposed to be, that type of cop. Not getting drunk acting a fool. Did you know that turkey? Okay, see, you love turkey. Okay, I love turkey too, but this is what happened to me this year. I cooked the turkey for the second time this year. I never cooked turkey before. This is the second time this year for Thanksgiving, right? I cooked it.
You deep fried or roasted?
I roasted it. All right, I spatchcocked that bit. I spatchcocked.
You break the backbone and
so I could get it to cook faster because I waited till the last minute. All right. Second off, on top of that, I looked as I was taking it and cutting it and putting it on the platter.
It can be a sexual thing.
I saw that there was 4.
It can be.
I saw that there was 4 legs. I saw there was 4 legs, and all of a sudden my conspiracy mind started going in on me. It was like, bruh, are they fucking 3D printing turkeys in this motherfucker? This motherfucker's got 4 legs. 4 legs. And so I threw the fucking leftovers out after the family ate. I was like, I don't know about this turkey. I threw it out, right? And then Raven's like, you sure those wasn't the drums from the wings? And I was like, motherfucker, I threw that turkey out for nothing. That was not 4 legs. That was because the wings is big. It looked like a leg. I don't know. God help me. Oh, and plus I don't like turkey legs because when I eat them they make me feel littler than I am, and I like feeling big. Okay, so don't come at me with that shit.
You gotta go old English on it. You gotta eat them turkey legs. Makes you feel royal.
Second off, I was married to a German chick for a long, long time, and during the holidays, they all got drunk. Okay, they all got drunk. Okay, before the meal was Rumpelmints. Rumpelmints before the meal. a lot of it. Then after it was Jägermeister, I was like, y'all motherfuckers is crazy in Germany.
That's psychotic.
Yeah, exactly. And then she thought wrestling was real, and she wanted you to turn on the wrestling on the TV, and then don't say nothing about it being fake, because she will body slam you. Broccoli's nasty. That's all I got to say. What you got to say to this man? Whoop his ass. Whoop that trick.
I've never been more afraid of a white man than I am right now.
That's a lie.
That's true.
Bold-faced lie.
No, it's not.
You been pulled over before by a white man?
I have. Shit, yeah. Never mind. You got a point. Yeah. This shit. Keep writing, man. You got a lot of potential, but you know what I mean. Like being honest, just like get that punchline together. Like, you know what I mean. You tell a lot of stories, but ain't no punches. You get what I mean?
Don't try to be like me.
Like real shit. I mean, like figure out where your punch is, figure out where you want to take it. You know what I mean, and then go from there. But you know what I mean. Yeah, and that's all I have to say about that. Good shit. Yeah.
What you got to say, Doug, about the motherfucker? This was your 7th time, right? 7th time?
Yeah, 7th time.
Lucky
So
number
you should be a
7.
pro by now. I don't hear this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, well, alcoholic holidays. I can relate. I grew up from a long line of alcoholics. There's no doubt about that. So I can relate. And getting blackout drunk and still getting that turkey leg, respect. Because most of us get drunk and just go to bed.
I was lucky enough I actually didn't get blacked out, but I was feeling it.
I bet. Jameson, though, the only thing I like with my Jameson is a shot glass. That's the only way I can ever.
I got a question too. I don't like that white people use the term blackout when y'all describe drunks.
Only a certain.
Like, that's some bullshit.
Only a
Like,
certain
not even
type
black
of
people
drunk.
say that. We be like, I got fucked up.
It's a certain type of drunk.
Like, no, but what type is that? Like, where is that?
That's
level?
when you no longer have no idea what happened the night before. That's when you actually lose time out of your life.
Black people, is that not called fucked up?
You remember the old Gucci lyrics, white boy wasted?
Ah,
That's it.
See,
Yeah.
relatable.
isosceles. I see what you're doing out here.
Okay, isosceles triangles.
I
all
got
that.
you. You know what I mean? It
All
was real
that.
deep just now. All right, bet. I forgot about the philosopher Gucci Maximus.
Right. And bussin'. My kids say that shit a lot. So thank you for like defining that for me. I appreciate that, man. Bussin'. Yeah, I hear it all the time, and I don't know if they're talking shit.
They say that shit.
Yeah, I say that
Yeah,
shit.
do you?
you
Well,
say a
I don't
lot.
listen to you. I ain't listening to nothing you say.
You also
anymore.
make random guitar rips for no reason.
Well, yeah, that's true.
you probably do that after
No, that's
busting that.
That's a cat. That's not a guitar.
It's not a guitar.
It's gross. But yeah, some of them fell kind of flat for you tonight, man. But keep working, keep coming back, keep swinging. That's all I can tell you.
Weekend you suck. We're gonna
Hell yeah, y'all put it together for my man Will Ain't Right. I like that name, Will Ain't Right.
parking lot.
Man,
Thank you, Gordon.
I done decided that I'm gonna go back to school, y'all. I'm gonna go back to school and I'm gonna get my degree in dentistry. I'm gonna become a dentist, and then, but the whole thing is just so I can put a commercial on TV, because I'm gonna change my name legally to Richard, and I'm gonna have my ads gonna say, "Let Dick get up in your mouth."
I knew it.
Oh my goodness.
Right? That's bullshit. Now, I ain't going to that dentist because I don't want Dick to get up in my mouth. But he go.
That sounds good.
I'm gonna use the AI, right, to make it look like I'm real young and buff and shit. They won't know. They won't know until. And then I'll be like, whenever they get there, I'm doing I'll be like, he had the day off. And then I'll get all the women folk come through there, cool.
Your Google reviews are gonna be awful.
Why you bullshitting? Okay, so one of my best friends, Calvin, he always got a bunch of girlfriends, right? I'm talking about he got one main girl, Melanie, right? She stays locked in, right? But then he's always got like this what do you call it? Parade of other bitches coming through there, and every once in a while he get mad at this one and she's off the thing, but then he gets mad at this one and then she's off the thing and he forgives her and she comes back and I'm just like, didn't that bitch pull a gun on you? I don't know what you're doing with your life. And so I get confused. I don't remember all of them's names and stuff like that, but we did though. We go to, sometimes we'll go and eat together, okay? And I'll be like, which one you bringing tonight? Them motherfucking brains, whoever, right? I ain't gonna say no names on this, right? But it was back
So glad
during
I hang out
Halloween,
with
right? We went over to the sushi place. Now, I done stopped eating sushi because I saw that fucking worm in that thing with the old boy, and I was like, But then, what happened was, she ordered a Bloody Mary. She took one sip of it, and she's like, oh, what's this? And me and Calvin looked at her and was like, you ordered a Bloody Mary. It's a Bloody Mary. She's like, what's in it? And we was like, what the fuck? You ain't never heard of a Bloody Mary? And she's like, I thought it was fruity, and I thought it was red. I thought they called it Bloody Mary because it's Halloween. And I was like, what the fuck kind of bit? And we both were tripping, right? Well, the other day, this motherfucker brings one of the girls over to my house, right? And sometimes I know he's coming to the house. I don't know he's got a girl with him. He don't say nothing about that. He doesn't say, I'm coming in with this bitch. This is her name. You met her before. You know, gotta give a brother some heads up, okay? So I ain't been like caught off guard. Well, I wasn't just caught off guard. All my animals were caught off guard too, because I got 3 cats and a dog, right? She obviously was not up on animals, you know, that was not part of her life, right? She come in there and saw my orange cat, which is a fairly big cat, you know what I'm saying? He about, I don't know, 10 pounds or something, but he's tall. She said, what is that? I said, it's a cat. And Cal was like, that's a cat. And she's like, that don't look like no cat I ever saw before. That cat is huge. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I've seen cats bigger than that. But I mean, he is a big cat, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know why I went off on this. But, oh, yeah, I remember why. Okay, so his partner, Dub, that plays with him in the band, Sounds of Brilliance, I heard the craziest story. Okay. Years ago, he been trying to lay with this chick. He been trying to get with this chick for like 18 years or some shit like that. Ever since they was in grade school, right? And then finally, she agreed to go on a vacation with him. She knew that they was going to get down, all of that stuff, right? They do all the trip. They get down to the hotel, and she's naked in the bed. It's on. You know what I'm saying? It's ready to go. All right? Now, I done got permission to tell y'all this story, so don't feel bad about laughing. This motherfucker went into the bathroom. He said, hold on, I'm going to go in the bathroom, you know, get my shit right. No. He went in there. He looks at his phone and finds out Michael Jackson done died. He walks back in the fucking room with her naked on the bed and says, I'm too upset right now. I cannot perform because I just found out that Mike's gone. Michael Jackson just died. And she was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? And he was like, I can't, we gonna put it on pause. We gonna do it, right? But I just can't right now, I'm too emotional. Right? And she left. And she ain't talked to him since. That's how much that man loves Michael Jackson. Does anybody in here love Michael Jackson that much?
No.
Oh, see?
Get out.
See? Oh, I told you it was going to be like that, Dub. You know what I'm saying? Every single one of them that cannot relate, okay? They would have fucked that bitch raw. I know y'all nasty like that, too. I know y'all nasty like that. Mr. Sir Phillips. Bill. Mr. Bill Phillips. Last time he came up here, and I think he's filthy, stinking rich, and he has nothing better to do. So y'all put your hands together for Mr. Bill Phillips.
Thank you. Let's cut to the chase, okay? Let's cut to the chase. Americans think that we are big shit in the bedroom, okay? We think we are the best on this planet. Not the story. I mean, if you check, the ancient Romans and Greeks, way ahead of us. But we think we are sophisticated. No. I mean, the typical American male between ages 10 and 90 literally giggles when he sees a naked woman, which is not a good thing to do on your honeymoon. I can attest to that. So you ask yourself, why is there this discrepancy where we think we're hot stuff and in reality we are bad? And I think it's because we really don't talk about orgasms, you know? When was the last time you discussed the frequency and quality of your orgasms with your father or mother? Or your teachers, you know. Third grade teacher, I never had that conversation, okay? So because of that, we are a little bit behind. And that's not the need for it to be. Because I have heard from certain sources that the U.S. developed a new drug, and the pharmaceutical companies have already made it, that allows male or females to have repetitive orgasms every 2 minutes for 12 hours. Can you think about that? That is 30 orgasms an hour, 360 if you live through the 12 hours that this drug lasts for.
Live through.
Now, some people, this was one of the few drugs that they really had to turn away people because people were volunteering to get the early forms of this drug like, wow. And a few of them, a lot of them, didn't make it. They exploded. They had a burst of glory, okay? Now, you had your time. Now, why wouldn't the government, if it had this drug, allow it to be disseminated among people? For one thing, you could predict this. The economy would be really, really bad. Nobody would work. Nobody would do anything. If you had 360 orgasms in 12 hours, you'd sort of lose your motivation to do anything else. So, you know, it's just one of those things. And the second reason is that this was before COVID. The ERs couldn't handle it. They were being overrun. I mean, people were having heart attacks and strokes night and day. And the poor old people my age who were having their heart attack and stroke for just being old had to wait for the younger people because I guess they felt they're younger, they should be saved. Well, you know, what would happen if this drug existed? I can neither agree or disagree that such a drug exists. But if you had this pill in your hand, you never would be in doubt about what you would do that day. Your day was planned because you knew every 2 minutes you were doing something. And unless you could really prioritize and multitask, you really probably shouldn't be doing your regular day job. I mean, I can imagine if airplane pilots were taking this drug and every 2 minutes they were going wonky up in the air. I mean, the plane is going like this. And of course, the people on the plane are also going like this. So it gets kind of difficult. Even worse than the pilots, or as if the air traffic controllers were taking this stuff. Can you just see them trying to look at this green light and these two dots that are coming closer and closer and closer, and they're going, whoa, guess I lost a couple of more. So, you know, We got 1 minute? Okay. Let me just talk about Viagra because that's the old-fashioned drug. You know, Viagra is the drug. When it first came out, you know what priapism is? It's when you have too much of a good thing. Your penis is much bigger than you think it should be, and you can't get it down. But the bad thing is that you're losing blood supply. So it's painful. It's painful. So you have these people that are having, you think it's the best time of their life, they are having a painful erection. And not only that, but they are going blind. This is true. They are going blind.
Say, wow. No, hold on. We'll talk to you. Okay.
That was a perfect time.
Okay, first, where did you hear this statistic that the USA people are bragging about their superiority in the bed?
Any locker room.
Because I always thought that the French had us on that because they had it.
They do. We think we're better, but the rest of the world.
Because they have invented the French kiss, and that's my favorite kind of kiss. I was at the Fresca-stan the other day. I just realized you look like the guy that got the Fresca-stan man to run because he said he was going to call ICE. Was that you?
No.
Okay. What kind of? You said you was a doctor. What kind of? I mean, obviously you weren't a dick doctor, right?
That's part of the body. Yeah. If it came in with that problem, that's what I was.
You was a doctor of every damn thing.
Family doctor, yeah.
Oh, I'll be a son of a bitch.
Womb to tomb.
So a womb to tomb. You know why he said that? Because he really a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying?
No, my wife's the drug dealer. She's the pharmacist.
Oh yeah.
Knew it.
I'm gonna have to get with you after the show. All right. That was about all I had to say. Not a dick doctor. What you think there?
I was going to say,
Thanks.
fuck me up with this. Apparently, I ain't fucking enough. First of all, yeah, I mean, I just want to let you know I came twice during your set. I was like, you know, this happened shit. You
got 11 more hours of happiness.
Shit, I don't know if this is going to be happiness, but, you know. It is the best way to go, though. Can you imagine dying like that? Like, how do you die like this? You know, it shouldn't be great. I can't go. I'm coming. That's great. Yeah, calling into work. I can't make it. Why? I'm coming. Oh God! Like, this shit had to be accidentally the funniest shit tonight. Like, this is brilliant. Thank you so much for the PSA, sir. Like, yeah, I mean, shout out to you, sis. I'm talking about you broke her over there. Like, she was sitting over there. The minute your steps, I'm talking about, listen, black people had this thing called the side eye. That motherfucker, that was potent.
Oh yeah.
Her side eye was throw.
Oh yeah.
I can feel it. I'm talking about, I was trying not to look at you. My Negro spirit was activated over here. You hear me? It wasn't enough whiteness around me. It was like, nigga, look at her. Because I felt you over here like, nigga, look, you in this shit? We had a whole conversation then. Were you in this shit? Yes, I do. If you got to your last joke, she was like, what the fuck? I was like, broke her.
You see the whole half of a white of her eyes.
Hell yeah.
Right in here. Like, I don't know about it, man.
No, she was looking like a horse. I was nervous. Oh, motherfucker, what are you doing?
It was classic misleading.
Oh,
though.
hell yeah.
It's crazy.
Good shit, though. Oh, my God. Good shit. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What'd you think, Doug?
I went to 4 years of med school for a reason.
That fucking part.
Well,
4 years to be a family doctor. That's all you got to do?
No, 4 years med school, then 3 years of residency.
yeah, I could tell you some priapism stories myself. Oddly enough, that's a whole
I no
different
longer-
conversation there.
I no longer have my license.
Good, yeah,
so-
but I've got questions about this whole pill thing. So, wait, how long are the orgasms in question?
Well,
And you said every 2 minutes. Is that from the onset of the orgasm or the completion?
I'm
Because
not there
this
with
could be a really fucked up day if you know.
there's not much time for anything
You're doing
else.
tantrum. You're retaining your chin.
I mean, if it's 2 minutes and you got an orgasm that lasts a minute 45 and then 15 seconds, just by the time you catch your breath,
Man.
You
you
come again.
I don't
think you
think I
could get
like
tired
these
of
drugs,
orgasms.
Doc. Dr. Bill. And I was going to start calling you Dr. Bill. I'm writing that shit down too. But man, you know what? That was the most adventurous 7 minutes that I've had in a very long time, man. You did great, and I'm glad you was here, man. Thank you so much.
That's all you got? You said you had questions.
Can you imagine a painful erection though? Like,
I don't want to pay.
You
that
don't-
shit gotta feel like a doorstop.
The good news is you don't have to go to an STD clinic after.
That shit gotta feel like a doorstop.
Y'all give it up for Bill Phillips.
Fuck Dr. Phil, he's Dr. Bill.
Man,
Oh shit! Oh god.
I saw this DJ the other night. His name was DJ Family Comes First. This motherfucker put his whole family behind him. And then in between the songs, he'd be like, give it up for my grandma, Emma May. Beer, 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 beer. And then like in the middle of the show, he starts yelling for his cousin, right? He's like, oh man, I didn't think it was going to happen, but straight in from the penitentiary, cousin Leroy. And Leroy comes up in jumper. He comes up in a jumper. He's got his shackles on and shit. They laid him on a furlough for the day so they could come and be part of DJ Family Comes First. It was the greatest shit I ever saw in my life. And he played the same song over and over again. It was the same song, which I think is cool. Now, I have a spider in my shower, and I've had that same spider in that same spot. Now he's alive because every once in a while I see him moving. He stays up there in the corner, and he ain't got no web or nothing. He's just on the wall. He's staying there. And so first few showers I was like, and I didn't want to touch him, right? But then the third day I was like, you know, you're a peeping Tom. You motherfucker peeping Tom. And then I started feeling flattered a little bit. So now I'm starting to do little dances for him and give him little poses and stuff, do the rainbows and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But then I ran out of shampoo, so I ain't showered for a while. So I'm going to see if he's in there whenever I go back, because I'm supposed to stop and get me some shampoo. But I told God, I said, you know what? This is a bullshit. What did people do before shampoo? Huh? And they was like, I don't know. I only asked GPS. You want to do some time for these people?
Yeah, absolutely. I got some shit to say.
Okay. He gonna talk about this white man. He gonna talk about that white man. We'll see what happens. He gonna talk about the few black folks that's in here. Did I just ruin your whole set? Come on,
Do
man.
my fucking set. I've been in. Hey, thank you. Good night.
Nah, come on, man. Tell these people about themselves. Y'all give it up for my man Ian Hayes.
Y'all get up for Happy Bones with this Bobby Brown starter kit. For those of you that don't know, Bobby Brown was an artist in the 80s. Used to wear the little headset and used to dance around and sweat a lot with the Gumby haircut. Yeah, just for those of you that are unaware. Give it up for the doctor in this bitch. Yeah, I mean, I had no idea what I was going to talk about tonight, and then the doctor spoke. This is just what the doctor ordered.
Orgasms every
Right, orgasms. Right, let's fucking get into it some more. I mean, shit. Like, my question is, how long did the pill take? Because I think for me that would be, you know what I mean? Like that's my thing. Like, because I'm be honest with you, my stupid ass. I tried a prescription. Like I'm a weed smoker. And that's it. I have tried to be other things. My body has let my punk ass know, bitch, you ain't built for this. You understand me? Listen, I took a motherfucking. I'm a comedian, so of course I suffer from mental health issues. So, you know what I mean? Bipolar depression is a bitch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, some mornings I wake up like, yeah! Then some mornings I wake up like, fuck everybody who ain't me. And then fuck me a little bit. So, you know, this particular day, I'm going through one of those motions and shit, and it's one of the days I ain't got shit to do, so I'm like, I'm gonna take one of these little Percocet pills here, and I'm gonna go to sleep. That was my plan. That's all I wanted to do. That's all. I just want, you know what I mean? So, you know, cry, lay in the bed, and feel like a little biatch, and nobody know it but me and Jesus. That was my plan for the day. Oh my God. I took this motherfucking pill. Listen. And it's like, and karma has a way of letting you know life's a bitch. Because what I say, I had nothing to do. Nothing. Nobody wanted nothing to do with my black ass. I'm talking about I felt like 2 minutes after I took that pill, my daughter calls me. Dad, I need help with my car. Fuck! I'm in here trying to die, bitch. I gotta be helpful. Okay. How far are you? I'm in Aiken. Shit, I need you to beat this pill here. Hurry up. First time in my life I ever told my daughter, bitch, stand up on your gas pedal. Hurry up and get here. We both gonna die. Like, your motor gonna die and so am I. So she got there, and luckily, like she got there, like right as the first symptoms of the pills start kicking in. You know what I mean? And mind you, now I don't play with this shit. So it's like that first little hit or something, like scared the fuck out of me. It's like the first time you ever, like those of you that remember, for those of you that didn't get blackout, racist motherfuckers, got fucking drunk. Remember how the first time you felt when you know what I mean? The first time you took a drug and like you felt that first little effect. It's like, oh shit, here we go. It's like when you get on a roller coaster and it first start taking off and you realize it's too late to get the fuck off now. I was like, oh shit, oh okay. I'm talking about literally, I heard my body go, round one, fight. I'm standing outside, thank God. Yeah, I mean, my daughter don't know shit about cars, so I can look like a genius. She's like, I need to get my light changed. So I'm outside trying to change this bulb, couldn't find it. It was just fuse relay. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about, so I gave her the keys to my car. She pulled off, and I'm in there fiddling around in hers. I fell asleep in that motherfucker. I'm talking about fuse in hand. Fuse in hand. She called me back. I'm talking about, you ever had somebody call you back? You ever had somebody call you and wake you out of an embarrassing situation? You have to snap out of some shit. Like, you ever had that moment you just look around and like, I'm too grown for this shit. I done said it. I didn't realize I done drooled on my goddamn self. You understand me? I'm a grown toddler. Sitting in this goddamn car. I'm talking about, this is why I don't do heroin or anything other than, you know, meeting people like, you know, Abby is the reason I don't do drugs too. This is what him to know. He's a role model. Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever want to know why you shouldn't do drugs, just don't nobody say nothing. Just, see what I'm saying? He didn't even hear. He didn't even hear none of that. See? He don't even know what's going on. Right. Doug, stop it. Doug is that motherfucking uncle that you get your weed from. Y'all kick it with Doug. But anyway, I took this goddamn pill. Needless to say, I threw up. I didn't go to sleep. Like, I'm talking about, I'm feeling like a Mortal Kombat character by the time my baby come back. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, I'm standing there, finish him. I've never felt more like a bitch in my life. You know what I mean? I just wanted to share that story because we were all talking about taking drugs that we didn't need. And Viagra is a drug that I feel like most men, I don't know, I ain't got there yet, but you shouldn't need it at a certain age. Young men don't be doing that shit. Like, you know what I mean? You around my age, don't experiment with that shit. Just take your time, breathe deep. You know what I mean? The pussy ain't going nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you need, like, for those of you that suffer from this shit and performance anxiety, my daddy got 8 of us. You know what I mean? I don't know what he was talking about. You know, Americans don't do it. I know one American that be doing some good fucking. Anyway, shit, I'm just saying, I got references, well, I'm just saying. Anyway, I left the rest of it in the car. I'm sorry. You giving me the side eye now. I'm sorry, my bad. She's like, damn, nigga, I thought you had some help. My bad. My bad. She's like, nigga, I thought you was normal. This motherfucker ain't rap tight either. Come rescue me. This is what happens when you leave me around too many white folk, baby. Ain't rap tight. Yeah, I mean, I was normal before I walked down these stairs. Yeah, I mean, I really was. I know, right? She know I was lying.
You touched on this Saturday night when we was over at the Mosh Pits doing that show.
I did,
and I didn't say nothing to you because you left too quick because you had to get to the other show. But I was laughing a little bit inside my heart because I had a 13-year pain pill addiction.
Why the fuck you laugh in your heart?
Because look.
Laugh out loud. I need that. Don't ever laugh at your heart at me again.
One little 5 milligram perk did that to you, dog.
Man, fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
Man.
Listen, I'm talking about, and that's the crazy part. Like, I didn't even know that it was a perk 5. I'm wanting to tell myself that I took some crazy shit. I'm talking to people, man. I got fucked up, man. From popping new shit. I called him. I'm like, man, what the fuck did you give me? It's like, it was a perk 5. Oh shit. I'm like, man, I was fuck. It was a perk 5. I take those for breakfast. What the fuck?
See, yeah. Now he ain't never giving you no pills.
Ever. Don't. I'm talking about, even if there's a fire.
He's like, let me cut it into a quarter.
Never. I'm talking about, man. So it's like, I know I won't be fucking around with Viagra. I'm pretty sure, like, once my dick stops working, I'm gonna be fine with it.
You'll have a damn 12-hour erection, this motherfucker. You'll be like, I don't know.
See, and that's why I don't need it, because, see, I'm dumb. I'll try and do something with all 12 hours. Stupid. I would do it. I'm talking about just walk around like a goddamn.
I got it, so.
Look, Dick Hard is freezing me. Just in the house trying to find something to fuck. I don't even give a fuck what it is. Somebody hand me them 2 bricks right here.
You know we got hook up over at the Dick Pump place. If you need something, I might hook you up with a demo.
Did y'all hear something? Look, she's lying. All right.
Just letting you know.
All this advice about penis.
I heard a story about a dude cut a hole in a cantaloupe and put a 9-volt battery in that bitch. Gave him a little, you know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
I don't know how much y'all pray, but I pray I never, God don't ever let me get that horny. Like, don't ever, like, it's certain shit that we do in this world that I just be questioning. Like, who started fucking fruit? Like, ladies, listen. Y'all can save humanity just a little bit. Serial killers and weird motherfuckers. Look, ladies, just fuck one of them once. If you notice all these people that be shooting up shit, take a look at them.
Will?
Like, they do not look like they've had. But I'm saying though, but you notice though, every time I see Will, I come and speak. I be like, Will, you feeling okay
Good
today?
to see you, brother.
Will, you all right,
You
buddy?
here, brother?
You all right, buddy? Well, yeah, you said you were selling before a couple years. Oh, I'm finna pay you. Oh, yeah, oh God. Finna pay a bitch to rape you. You not finna shoot nobody, goddamn. I'm serious, goddamn. She wouldn't fuck me. Everyone has to die. Hey, look, man, go bust a nut somewhere. Jesus Christ, go holler at the doctor.
I mean, honestly, we probably should try to get laid over it.
We really should. Like, you're a comedian, kind of, sort of, in a way now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
you're part of the clan now.
Almost.
We might have to find you some Bonanza.
Like, you have, like, the only reason why I'm saying almost, because you haven't been fucked out of your money yet. You know what I mean? You haven't been fucked out of your money by a promoter. Have you driven any hours? Like, have you driven anywhere yet?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. So you haven't driven like 5 hours to go do 5 minutes yet. So you have, comedy hasn't stuck its dick in you yet. You're not one of us yet. You know what I mean? Yeah, you haven't been broken in yet. You're still doing foreplay. He hadn't.
He's acting like he wants that to
Oh
happen.
yeah, he's acting like you keep showing up like you want this life. We are not happy people.
Yeah.
You think you want this madness? All right.
Like you said, we're all a little crazy because I'm bipolar depressive too. We all a little crazy.
See, all right.
See, now I want to go ahead and fix this right now because
Okay.
let me tell you something. The other day, I looked into the statistic, and the truth is that most comedians are well-rounded, balanced people. Okay, that's a myth. I don't know who started that.
Those
myth.
people aren't funny.
Those people have clearly never
People
been to
are not
Augusta.
fucking funny. Those people are about as funny. Those people are about as funny as goddamn that. See?
That's like whenever I tell somebody, "Oh, you
Bars.
got both your parents." You ain't
Lucky
never
bastards.
You ain't never gonna last in this.
At all. Like, I knew my life. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all talk about a fucked up life. Like, my mom gave me away. I was 30 days old. You know what I mean? I was the first person to ever break up with me was my mother.
I've died 3 times.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I was a month old. Imagine telling your month old. Imagine telling a month old we need to see other people. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I had to go find this bitch. It took me 37 years to do it, and then I did. And when I finally met her, I was like, so what happened? She was like, I don't know. That's why God killed her.
God damn.
Yeah. Repressed childhood memory. See what I'm talking about? We're fucked up people. Yeah. Yeah. See what I mean? Yeah.
All right, well,
Childhood
I
trauma.
take it back.
Got canceled
Take it
like
back?
Amazon
They all
Prime.
fucked up.
You got a camera with your Amazon Prime?
Messed up.
Yeah, these motherfuckers
My
is
30
about.
days done run
Hey,
out.
question though. Like, anybody else watch Netflix movies and shit? Like, y'all like to watch this shit? Like, these serial ladies, why do y'all do this? Like, fellas, you ever go to a girl house to go and kick it, if you will, and go in there and call yourself going to chill? And she in there watching some off the wall shit. Like, you ever go over a girl house and she watching some shit and make you look at her like, bitch, we okay? Mm-hmm. Like, why are we watching? This is not what I came for. Me and my penis are nervous. Mm-hmm. Like, I came over, let's go Netflix and chill. All right. So, wait, why are we watching the serial killer documentary?
what's
And then the
messed
fucked up
you
thing
going
is she's already watching it when you get there, so she knows what's going on. She got everything all set up and shit. She's like, ooh, come on, have a seat. Let's watch this. I've been waiting all day. Bitch, you've been watching this all day.
You're right in the middle of it.
Yeah, like, is that a fantasy that y'all have? Like, men dream of fucking 2 women. Y'all just dream of killing a nigga and getting away with it? You didn't have to nod that fast. You did not have to nod that fast. I saw that. You almost broke your damn neck just now. Who hurt
Honestly,
you, man?
if I was a chick, I'd probably be thinking the same thing.
You think so?
I try to kill a dude, probably. I don't know.
I can't say the thought never crossed my mind.
But you know what? I think they do that shit because they realize prison life for them ain't really that bad.
I've been working with Happy 20
You get
years.
what I mean?
I've thought about
That's why y'all do that
Yep.
shit. They like prison life ain't that bad.
They
You know what I mean? Like,
they
you
got
know,
soft pillows in there. They got
Right.
They got soft titties in there.
soft titties in there, soft pillows. They
Yeah.
can build them a dildo. If not, they
Yeah.
just get. You know what I mean? No man really wants
It's
to
not
do.
as hard as building a fifi. A fifi's harder to build.
Not really.
I mean, if you marry her.
A towel, a glove, and some Vaseline.
That's it.
Goddamn police.
And how the fuck do you? Never mind. I see what I'm saying. Somebody get this man some pussy. Somebody get him some pussy right now. Candace, pour him up a bottle of something.
We need pussy on floor B.
Too bad Tara ain't here tonight.
Doctor, I need you to write a prescription for some pussy. Some penetratithol.
Now, see what would be bad is if you go in there and she's laughing at the damn horror shit. Like, she's laughing at Ed Gein and shit. Oh, he killing them bitches. Be like, I think I'm going to leave. I think I'm going to leave.
And then I'm realizing I can't even watch horror movies and shit like that anymore because my patience wears out. Like, because I'm old now and I get mad. Now, at some point, I really do start rooting for the killer. Because, like, every movie is the same now. Some white people in the house they ain't got no business in. In the middle of nowhere.
Actual.
Out in the middle of bumfuck.
Factual.
Yep.
No weaponry, no nothing. Just why do y'all want to be out in the middle of fucking no? Y'all fought so hard to have this bitch just to be hidden from people. I don't understand it. And then you go stay somewhere in a big ass house that 76 people done died in already. And just figure you gonna have the luck to do it. This family gonna make it. And then start hearing shit. And the movie always starts the same way. A couple days later you start hearing shit you ain't got no business. You know what I mean? And then they pretend like they don't hear it.
That's peculiar.
Right, fucking whole acts fall out of the sink. Oh, and listen, like, oh my, it's just, I'd be wanting to think that y'all are smarter than this in real life.
I don't know. All the movies fucked me up because
some of y'all.
I rewatched.
I'm the scariest white person you ever meet.
You scared? He's a scary white. Is he telling you he's a scary white person?
I don't. He
that's
can't.
scary.
Yeah, he ain't scary.
Okay, he ain't
Scary white people don't say that. Don't you? Right.
You would never catch me. What do I tell you in the horror movies? These motherfuckers stupid as shit.
So you know what that means, ma'am, right?
No.
In the event, in the event of any emergency, you don't have to outrun the killer. Just him.
Listen.
And she keep her shoes tight everywhere. She's like, you don't know you don't even know. She's like, nigga, she's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard.
Let a cockroach.
A cockroach?
A cockroach
He
fly.
doesn't kill bugs.
She about to get
He
that.
don't do nature.
So let me find out you doing the bending in this house, sir.
That's what I'm saying. So say some of y'all white people.
God damn.
I'm not.
Man, you can't tell somebody to say some of y'all white people. Fuck that.
I'm saying.
No, we can, because I don't be wanting to be generalized either, because, you know what I mean? Because, you know, as a black man, I be like, look, I don't know them days. Some of these, am I lying? Like, somebody be like, hey, don't paint us with that brush. I don't know that nigga. I didn't do that.
I paint everybody with that.
And fuck that. I didn't do that.
So you
Listen,
feel me?
on behalf of black people, white people, let me tell y'all something.
There you go.
We don't all condone the fuckery that be going on in the world now.
Preach it.
Now, that's some shit that we be like, now, you know you ain't got no goddamn business doing that shit there. You had no goddamn business. Now, we just need some of y'all to do that shit, too. Y'all be in the jail report offering prayers and family when it be y'all people in there. Y'all be mean as hell in that jail report. I be reading that shit. Reading that shit. Boy, they be mean as fuck. The usual suspects.
That's a trash bag. Ain't none of them people been convicted. You know what I'm saying? They ain't been convicted.
I'm so glad I quit committing crime when they started printing that shit, boy. I'm so glad I stopped committing crime before that newspaper came out.
I've been in there a couple times.
A couple times, bitch. I'd have had it. Nigga, they built the county jail. They built the new jail in Aiken County in 2002. I was 17, and I was inmate number 17.
You was the first in the first slew in
Bitch,
there?
I was the first 20.
It was
I
nice.
hadn't been in Aiken 20 days.
It was brand new.
Brand fucking new. I'm talking about brand new blanket and pillow, bitch. Ain't nobody ever slept in this, nigga. I felt like a superstar.
I ain't got no bed bugs.
Hell no. I'm talking about you can still smell the paint in that bitch. I was like, hell yeah, nigga. Be the first nigga to go write my name in this bitch. And then I came back and saw it again. I was like, Hayes was here again. And then came back, it was like, again.
Did you put the dates on there?
No, I should've.
2002,
I should've.
2004.
Some of it was 2002, 2002. What the fuck wrong with you? 2002. Like, listen, I'm the only motherfucker I know got out of prison and fucking. I'm the only motherfucker you'll ever meet was in prison with warrants. You know what I mean? You know, most people call home and they're like, how's the family doing? I'm calling my granddaddy. My granddaddy's like, nigga, you know the police just left here looking for you? Like, nigga, you want to let them know where I am? Y'all think I'm bullshitting. I'm not bullshit. I got released from prison February 13, 2004. Went back to prison in October. Got out of prison January 31st, 2004. Cause South Carolina, right. Went back to jail January 1st, 2005. Right. I'm talking about, I'm dead ass. I ain't even get my dick wet. I'm dead ass. I was so motherfucking mad. I'm talking about, they got locked up early in the morning, too. Got locked up early. I'm talking about, it's cold, and the police lied to me, too. He's like, we're just responding to a disturbance. I'm like, you gotta be bullshit. You're disturbing me, sir. Motherfucker locked my goof ass up for a bench warrant. Only thing saved me was the officer that took me to prison happened to be working the day I was in the jail. She was like, Hayes, what are you doing here? Bitch, I didn't drive. I was like, I got a bench warrant. I was like, remember that court date I was telling y'all about? Yeah. Oh, well, I missed it. You guys were supposed to come get me. You didn't. And I'm talking about the judge was mean as hell. He was finna give me 60 days off dick. He was like, all right, 60. The judge, white lady was like, I never been. I'm talking about, boy, white lady saved my ass. I can still kiss her in the mouth right now to this day. I'm talking about, she spoke up. Wait a minute, that Negro just got free. We just freed that one. Where he's like, when did he get out? He's like the 31st. He's like, God damn, when did he go to jail? The first. He's like, shit, never mind. Let him out right now. Fuck it, just let him walk home. I'm just saying, so I've had my fair share of luck, you know what I mean? So, I'm just saying, it's been some real shit, so comedy didn't save my life.
You ever been in jail when it was Christmas?
Hell yeah, I've been up the road when it was, I did prison time, bro, I really beat it, like on my mama, like I got stab wounds and shit, like real nigga shit, like, you know what I mean? It's like when I say comedy saved my life, I ain't bullshitting, like I got this tattoo last, I had these first.
Well, no
real
wonder whenever
shit.
you see a group of young brothers walking by, you be like, all right, young bucks, all right, young fellas, all right, young
Oh, absolutely. I'm 100 years old now. Yeah, like that shit has helped me raise my daughter though. You know what I mean? I mean, like that's why my baby 18 is still a virgin because her daddy smiling his mugshot. Real shit. Yeah, I mean, tell my dad. Look, I've been telling my baby since she was 5. Look here, baby, I'm too thin to bend, and I fight till I win. I was like, where was I when you were born? In prison. I said I came home still a man, and I still got to squeeze the fart. I ain't knocking nobody, but if you know, you know. Yeah, I mean, I ain't. You done heard a whole lot about your dad. That nigga crazy. He funny. He silly. He's a whore. You ain't never heard faggot or bitch, have you? I was like, there's a reason. I'm just saying. Let the church say amen. I'm just saying though. So some of y'all got for those of you that have children, y'all understand what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Especially if you got girls. You know what I mean? Because I got nieces and nephews and shit. When I saw my nephew, I was like, man, I would die for this little dude. You understand me? I would die for this man. You know what I mean? When I saw my little nieces and my little girl, I was like, nigga, I will kill for you, girl. I became a murderer that fast. You know what I mean? So it's just one of them things, man. Life would do it to you. I done came up here and shot an HBO special for free tonight. Just want y'all to know that.
You think Saltpeter real?
Yeah.
That's Saltpeter real?
Hell yeah, Saltpeter real. For those of y'all that don't know what that is, it's the shit that they put. Like, they put that shit in your drink. They put that shit in drinks in, like, in county jails and shit like that. Keep motherfuckers' dick from getting hard. And I'm so great. Well,
and make your teeth fall out.
Well, I don't know about all that, but, you know what I mean? I just know, you know what I mean? I've never been so glad to be flaccid, you know what I mean? Or around a bunch of other flaccid men in my life. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Let me tell y'all the truth about this shit. Since people discuss this, and I know y'all see a lot of this shit in movies and TV about being raped and shit. Let me tell y'all something. If a motherfucker is in jail fucking people, he was doing that at home. He was doing that shit at home. I hate to tell you that. Like, ain't no such thing as he went to jail and turned gay. Now, unless the motherfucker was actually physically assaulted and some shit happened to him. But, I mean, as far as the motherfuckers that's in there doing that shit, I don't give a damn.
I don't know. I hold some old
Because I got a fervent, unequivocal belief. Can't nobody beat my dick better than me.
I heard some old timers say that if they was in there long enough, they did it. It wasn't gay.
Man, listen. I ain't do but a little bit. Hold on, wait. Are you still recording this shit?
Oh, yeah.
I was saying, listen, nigga, there are women officers in there. Are you fucking serious? Fuck, I look like Mrs. Officer. Oh, I'm sorry. Shout out, Miss Glover. Appreciate you, man. Made a nigga being easy like Sunday morning. And that's what we used to meet, Sunday morning. Never mind, anyway.
She brought you a criminal brother.
Fucking shit. Yeah, shit. Anyway, the doors of the church are now open. No, I'm bullshit. I don't even know.
Pass the collection plate around.
Right. Oh, let me tell you about the Sunday night shit. I mean, the Saturday night shit. Since we're here, we kicking it. Ain't nobody going nowhere tonight. Ain't nobody else telling no jokes tonight. Fuck, we ain't going. We here. Yeah. So I went and did a comedy show with Happy, and I went to a shit show right afterward. You gonna love this shit. Jamar. So we go to this place called The Scene. And as a comedian, let me tell y'all something. Yeah, comedians, you see where we are right now? You see where you at right now? No. Keep in mind that this is where you are. I'm saying that to say this. Like, I went, there was supposed to be a show put together, some shit went on, and some new motherfuckers came in, and I get to a spot, and I go in here, and I'm trying to be introduced to other comedians. And the man's response to me, Jamar, my boy was like, hey, man, I'm talking to Cedric or whatever. We getting there talking, and then I see somebody else, and I see my boy, and he's like, oh, yeah, man, this is, hey, Barry White, man, this Hayes, man. You know what I mean? He a comedian, too. Hey, you know who Hayes is? He was like, does he know who I am?
Oh, it's like that already?
Right. I was like, wait, motherfucker, do you realize we both in Augusta tonight? Like, we both in Augusta, like, in a nightclub.
At the scene.
At the scene. Downtown. Like, we're not at the Miller Theater. ain't fucking in Colombia at fucking at the Colonial and shit. You know what I mean? The guy just got finished performing in front of 26 people and 3 children.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, and the fact is, I'm like the fact is, nigga, they called you last minute. You had absolutely nothing to do. So no, I don't know who you are. Yeah, I walk around with this rapper image and shit. Like, oh god, I was like, are they selling Audacity with fake chains? They must be. I'm talking about he was lit up too. I'm talking about he looked just like the little kiosk in the mall. You know what I'm talking about? Them Arabs called him coming. My friend, come on. You want to dress like rapper? I got you. You want to be Funky Fresh? Yes, you Funky Fresh, my buddy. I didn't even know they had an NBA league over there. Thank you, my friend NBA over there. They got a basketball league over there. You know what I mean? I'm serious. I found that shit on TikTok. You know what I mean? They call it the Body League. They really do. Like, the boys be over there dropping bombs. I mean, never mind. I had to do an outdated joke. I know I had to. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the people still doing 9/11 humor. Yeah, that shit still goes on. You think I'm bullshitting? That shit really still be going on. I seen a motherfucker bomb with that joke. I was like, ooh. So y'all still doing 9/11 jokes?
911.
Right, it's been 30 years. Drink some prune juice and let this shit go. Yeah, let me try that. Hang on. I'm going to do what I said I wasn't going to do. You know what I mean? I wonder what Spanish sex music sounds like. Now, you never wonder that? Like, you hear salsa music all the time when you're in restaurants. You don't ever think to yourself, like, what do they play when it's time to fuck?
I think it's Feliz Navidad.
Like, everything is all festive. You know what I mean? I just can't picture being in some pussy. I'm sorry. That's all right. I'm going to tell people that was funny to me. Give a fuck. Huh?
Yeah.
You
tell
all right.
people that.
Yeah, cool. You know what I mean? I'm trying to work out now. I'm doing some different shit. You know what I mean? I did 4 push-ups this morning in the gym.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
To all the girls I loved before. That's it.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
But I knew I had to join the gym because you know what I mean, it got to the point where I couldn't even lie anymore. You know what I mean? Like my girl could see my heart beating through my chest. Yeah, it was that bad. You know what I mean? It was just every time she wanted to catch me cheating and shit, she just make me take my shirt off and start asking me questions and shit. I mean, fuck me up. I'm serious, Jamar. She fucked me up. You know what I mean? I thought it was a game at first. She's like, take your shirt off. I'm like, sure. What do you want to know? What you want to know? She's like, so that bitch you was talking to the other day, how well you know that bitch? You lying motherfucker. You know, I'm working on that one. Yeah, that's gonna be funny too. Yeah, thank y'all. That's all I needed was a couple chocolates. You niggas ain't gonna hurt my feelings tonight.
Not today.
Not today. You know what I mean? I thank all the white people for being in here because I'm trying to diversify my friend group because I do need more white friends because white friends care about your feelings. I'm sorry.
No, we don't.
Oh, well, goddamn.
Yeah. I'm about to say, no, they don't.
No, they don't?
Doug ain't like normal white people. He's from Toledo, Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
So he's different.
So who did you pull for this weekend?
The Browns.
Michigan or Ohio State?
Ohio.
The Buckeyes.
I had to find some reason not to like this motherfucker.
Oh, is that
it?
it?
Damn it, Doug. Fuck, I be trying not to. You know what I mean? I was this close to almost completely liking this movie.
Typically, I don't care, but in that instance, when it's Michigan, Ohio, I gotta go Ohio State.
Well, I got family in Nipsey and Ann Arbor, so it's fucking go Big Blue. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man.
I like Michigan. I've
Me
been
too.
to the Big House. I've been to games there. It's a great place.
I've never been there. I have no allegiance to the
He
school
told-
whatsoever. It's just the fact that I know.
He told his mama one time that she was snoring, and she yelled at him and said she didn't snore until she gave birth to his dumb ass.
That's
how
awful.
Toledo people raise each other. That's how.
Oh, I felt like you just wanted to be mean to Doug just now.
No, that-
yeah,
I
he
wasn't-
did.
Oh, okay. That's
He
like
did.
you
That
kind of
wasn't-
felt that a little bit.
That
Like,
never happened.
That wasn't
That
true.
never even happened, did
It
it?
wasn't even
That's
true.
a lie.
That's not true. You
It
grew up in
wasn't.
a
Not only was it a
loving
lie,
household.
I
it was
heard
a bad lie.
I was there.
It was terrible.
I saw that.
Motherfucker said I was there. I was making breakfast. It was a Tuesday. It was a crisp
scrambling
September
eggs.
morning.
Oh,
Grits. Oh shit.
I was teaching those Northerners about sweet tea. Cool.
Oh fuck yeah. And oh man, like I was so mad. Like, have you ever been up north? Like, they're not a fan of, like, our sweet tea and shit. Like, I went up there and asked for sweet tea. Motherfuckers gave me hot tea in a cup. I was like, the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
They like put some sugar in it, baby.
It's like the more northern I got, the southerner I got, and I loved it. Like, I really do. I didn't realize how much I liked being southern until I took my ass up north. Fuck you, city slickers. I said it, Jamar. I fucking said it. I was walking through Philadelphia like this. Where the fuck are the trees?
I was in culture.
I ain't seen a fucking tree in a fucking week.
I traveled
Fucking
a lot, but
bodegas. All the
I lived-
buildings are like this.
I lived in Minneapolis during '95, and that was culture shock for me because coming from Augusta, where you go to a restaurant, you order some food. Well, you go to like a Burger King, and you tell them you want it your way, and they tell you that ain't how it works here.
Right,
motherfucker.
right.
But
So you go fuck yourself.
in Minneapolis, they were so nice. I didn't know how to act. I was like, wait, y'all care about what I want in the drive-through?
That's how I feel about Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A employees make me nervous. Like, why are y'all this fucking nice?
I
don't like that shit. My plate, nah. Nigga, I need a hood Chick-fil-A experience. I just want to pull up and catch a motherfucker just on his off day. What the fuck you want, bro? I know that's going to be the best meal ever. Like, y'all don't realize, like, some of the best meals come from the worst places ever. Like, I need a place where I know the waitress probably slapped the shit out of somebody before she took my order. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, the waitress and the cook, they fucking, so they having domestic disputes in the back. That's good eating right there. Got a heartbroken cook back there. Oh, my God. Fucking manager on cocaine. You know the place is running. You know the place is...
Now these motherfuckers trying to roll out AI in the drive-through.
Never.
And you got people coming through there and be like, I want 30,000 cups of ice water. And the
that.
AI is just like...
Zaxby's. I just thought about that. Zaxby's got a motherfucker they pay to stand outside, and they got a drive-through.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? Who in the fuck finna stand out?
Bitch.
And you got a window, and they come take your order before you go get the rest of the people your order. What the fuck is going on in the world today?
That's what happened.
I miss when we could just walk up, hand people money, and get the shit we asked for and walk the fuck off. Did you miss them days and shit? Like going to a gas station now is almost like a full-time job. I don't like taking the test afterward. I just want to pay for shit. Asking me, do you want to donate to this? No. Are you sure? No. Is this really your card? No. You know what I mean? Stop and stay out my fucking business, man.
And the damn self-checkout, and they sitting there on their phone, and then the self-checkout, and I'm like, y'all do realize it's taking your motherfucking job. Y'all sitting over there laughing and talking about
I would never
bullshit.
complain about
And then-
self-checkout.
And then I ate a breakfast sandwich from the gas station, and it tasted funny, so I walked back in there. I was like, this tastes funny. And she was like, well, you did buy breakfast from a gas station.
I would never complain about self-checkout. Walked out of that bitch with a TV for $5.47.
They
Like
come
fucked up in that bitch. Oh, okay, you don't want to do your job? All right, boop. Ew, my thing is, hey, let me tell y'all something y'all probably don't know, though. You know them Walmart greeters and people that be standing at the end? You know you legally don't have to stop for them.
I ain't stopping for them. I ain't never stopped.
They be like, let me check your receipt. I will knock your old ass down. And that's why they put old people in the front, so you can't knock them the fuck out. But
I think it's because of the way I look. They don't never test me, but I
wouldn't
want
ask
them
you
to.
shit either.
I want them to test
Like,
me
come
so
on.
bad.
I'm assuming you're going to go get Sudafed. You let him. Pharmacy's right this way, sir.
No, I'm going over to Bill's house, baby.
Oh, see,
Get mine from Bill.
Dr. Bill.
Dr. Bill got the pill.
Your house get busted. You know who to kill. It wasn't me. I ain't say shit. See what I mean? See, black people know a code of silence. We ain't gonna fuck up a good thing. We ain't gonna fuck up a good thing.
What's wild about tonight is
I don't know.
I took a DNA test and turns out I'm 10% worthless and 90% sick of it. Sick of it all.
Damn. God damn. All right, that sounded like deep poetry just now. You know what I mean? Took a DNA test
You're
and
going to need to get your money back.
discovered that I'm 100% not worth a damn.
I was at church and the Holy Spirit didn't show up, but the damn collection plate showed enough did.
A couple times.
Yeah.
Pass
I'm like, how
that
many
bitch.
times y'all want me to put money in this
Benevolent
motherfucker?
offering. I started taking shit out of there. I started borrowing shit. Jesus knew I needed $20. Look at the Lord. Look at God.
Like, I had to make
He
a change.
keeps on blessing me over and over again. Bring that shit right here. I haven't been to church in quite some time because I be in there laughing too much now. Because like now I'm old enough to not, you know what I mean? I can't get whoopings in church no more, but I still get whoopings in church. Like I went to a funeral a couple weeks ago. Should have been a sad occasion, and I'm in there still getting popped because, black people, we do too much. We really do too much. Like, I want to go to a white funeral just so I can go to a civilized one.
What?
I just want to see what it's like. You know what I mean? Because y'all like I don't know if like the way they portray it in movies. Because I've never seen white people fall out all over caskets. So it look like y'all look so solemn. And like, well, get y'all some real representation on TV.
No.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, when they depict black people, our shit be real. You get what I'm saying? That's why we can relate to it. So that's why we think y'all live this utopian lifestyle. I'm sorry. Like, y'all be like, why do people think that white people live this great life? Look what the fuck y'all put on TV.
We didn't
Right.
put that on TV,
Every funeral scene. Do you see Father? Yes.
That's part of that divide and conquer.
right
I
this
did not
way.
put that on TV.
Like, I just want to see some white people flip. Like, and then if the funeral is solemn, that's because everybody already know where the money going.
My
You get
next
what I'm saying?
biker friend that dies, I'll take you to that biker funeral and you'll see that not all white people is like that.
I ain't expecting. I already know what's gonna happen.
I mean, there's gonna be some gun shooting going on. There's gonna be some people drunk
I
crying.
ain't going.
You might the mama might fall in the grave. I don't know. We gonna bury him with our own hands. We don't let the tractor do that shit. That's our body. We putting it with our hands. Cool. You better get together. Get it together.
They say they better than the rest of the world.
Plus, on top of that, whenever I was in school, in church, because my mama used to make me go to church, I would always question everything, like everything. And then the youth pastor would send me into my mama. And then when
Brother, what kind of shoes? What kind of boots are those?
Those are not boots.
Those are boots.
Those are
boots. Okay. Huh?
They got the steel toes. They brand new.
Oh, they steel toes?
He got them for Christmas.
Huh?
They're boots.
They're boots?
Yeah.
Oh, where you from?
I was about to say.
I'm from Haiti.
Oh, okay. I was finna say, wait, that's not. He did not speak Negro to me. He's. They're the boots. It's like, wait, what? They're the boots. They're what?
How you know that white man?
Right, like
Y'all friends together?
Right? Did he buy you? Is that? I knew it. You the right type of white dude to do that type of shit. Yeah, got a black family living out back. Just trying to do my part in the community.
If you're
trying to do my part. That's what Scott does. He adopts black families.
That's what I think. Or he bought him. I don't know.
He might have. Went to Haiti. How much for the guy over there with the boots?
He bought him the boots, bro.
I can tell because I know you're Haitian. Okay, because I'm looking at the tie of the boots. Like, look down.
How long you been?
Sister,
in the
you
US?
see what I'm saying? You put two and two together?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Boom.
How long you
Jamar,
been?
You see the boot?
Boots.
You see why I asked the question? Oh, okay. That's
What's your name? Boots.
Winter.
Wincher.
Yeah.
Wincher. Oh.
How long have you been over there? How long have you been here? 3 years? Okay. Well,
how'd you meet that white man? At the bank?
At church.
At church?
At church.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
We learned something new about him.
That's
We didn't know he went to church. We didn't know he went to church. He never told us that.
Baptized and he prayed for me.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at you out here saving black people.
Oh damn.
There is. That's an opportunity for you, sir.
Oh my God. My God. You just got invited to the church.
I can't picture my black ass in those talking about, Lord, I lift your name on high. I've tried it. I've tried it, and I'm
Space in the pew, sir.
I believe it, but God damn it.
What church we talking about, sir?
I'm too Baptist.
Unity on Central.
Unity on Central.
Yep.
Is this a
Denomination?
Indeed.
Whatever you want to pursue, you can pursue, and we will help support you in that.
Oh, you one of those.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. That's what I'm talking about.
Can I smoke pot out back?
Like a Nike or
Let's give it a round of applause for that.
Hell yeah. Can I get along?
I was gonna say, you got a smoke section? Like, hey, real spit. Listen, let me tell you something. You put a smoking section in that church, I swear to God, that bitch will pack up. See?
Hey,
I'm talking, even the Lord knows it. God will send people. God will send so many people. Like, hey, do you know they have a dude? Like, let's go to church, man.
Let's study the.
Can you imagine that? Like, dude, God. All right,
We have
like,
a
think about
meditation
it.
garden. You can pass that shit around.
You feel me? Like, listen, Jesus died for our sins, bro. So
You
like,
got a maze.
So
I
it's
can
like,
walk in a
so it's
maze.
like, I gotta go bang this chick, because if I don't, then Jesus died in vain.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying? It's
It's
like,
fact.
if I don't go fuck this chick, Jesus died for nothing, and that's awful. That's selfish of me. Like,
That's
if
really
I don't go do this, so like, I'm gonna go bang the shit out of this chick in the name of Jesus. Lord, I lift your name, I'm high. Don't feel bad. I promise you that's not going to be the joke that sends me to hell. I promise. I told that one already. But that's awesome, man. Where's your church located? Seriously.
On Central.
It's on
On
Central.
Central? Okay.
It's called Unity.
Unity.
Hell yeah.
All right.
And it's got Wincher from Haiti, 3 years.
From Haiti.
Wincher from Haiti, 3 years here. What do you do for work? Do you,
Man, say nothing. I got the fuck up out of Haiti. That's what I did
Now,
for work.
we have
I
a
worked my
friend-
way out of Haiti.
We have a friend from Peru, and he had just become an American citizen.
He's one of us now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right, Shorty. All
Shorty,
right.
medium.
Yeah, I'll give it up for Shorty the comedian. He's not here tonight, but he usually frequents this place. He's our Peruvian guy. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I've been wanting to like ask him a bunch of questions about the Constitution and shit, cause I'm like, what do you have on that test? Like, you got to know about all the branches of the government. Which one does what? Huh?
and that's so fucked up because we don't know, sir.
Yeah.
That's the truth. If they make you take a citizenship, you go ask him.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you go find a motherfucker off the street and you bring up like, I tell you what now, if he can't answer these questions and I can't answer these questions, he got to leave too. Yeah. And don't ever, welcome here, sir. Yeah, I mean, welcome to this melting pot. And don't let a motherfucker tell you don't belong here, because guess what? This bitch don't belong to nobody else either. You understand me? So enjoy your stay, goddamn, and parlay. And that's all we gonna say.
And parlay.
But we gonna fix these boot situation.
Yeah, what's wrong with the boots?
All right.
What do you need with my boots? Let's go.
Let's see. Here's the thing. We just want you to be comfortable. That boot like your ankle suffocating, like your ankle's going through a lot. See, this is preaching right here. This is prophetic. It's like you got a tight ankle. See what you do in America. See what the Negroes do here.
Oh, you talking about
See
you
what I'm
got it
talking
tied too tight?
Yeah. You said that thing loose.
You got it. You got it tied all the way to the top, cuz.
Wiggle.
You used every hole in that motherfucker.
You said I was not Tunisian, so. Not
What the fuck?
He has on lugs. I'm not gonna argue with this man.
I mean,
You find that man some lug boots. We gonna talk later.
that's what you get when you let the white
No,
man buy you.
right. You need some black friends, brother. We're gonna take you. I do
have some.
We're gonna take you to Timberland.
Oh, listen at him. He was defending
them
himself.
hard though. Them hard.
I do have black friends.
Oh, no, I ain't knocking you. Them hard. But I'm telling you, we're gonna take you to Timberland.
Next week I can.
Yeah, I took my hat off, so I was like,
There you go.
Come with it.
Matter of fact, and I'm gonna wear mine too.
I have all of them.
There you go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get some Jodeci high tech boots. Fuck it. You remember him, Jamal? Hey, see, back in the day, we said, I'm gonna go get them Jodeci boots. You know what I mean, and come in here and just stretch out for no reason. Oh shit! I've given y'all way more comedy than y'all have paid for.
actually, why you bullshitting? I was I was looking at the clock, and I was like,
I've been up here for a minute. Yeah, I've been.
no, I mean, it ain't about that. It's like you remember a couple of weeks ago, I stood up here and did an hour and 10 minutes,
Yeah, I was there, man.
and that
You made them people sit through an hour and 10 minutes.
But look,
Great. Hey, it was
But
great.
look, I was on some shit that night because
I believe it.
because none of them said it felt like an hour.
No.
We had an hour and a half, and it feels like we've been in this bit for a long time. On God's promise of
She
a
probably
brighter
told you
day.
couldn't leave. That's why.
No, she wasn't here with me that night.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I tipped him $25 that night because.
Well, I need to hold
there was
$25.
There was no comedians. There was no comedians here that night, and this man did like an hour and a half straight and killed it.
Well, I need at least $10
You
because
can ask her. I want her to ask her the money, put it in his thing because he did an hour and a half.
Yeah, and then the week before that, I did 45 minutes, like real quick with Lance Weiss here, and then Lance stopped the whole show to say that was crazy, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, cool. I was on some shit for the past couple of weeks, but then on Saturday night I tried to reduplicate it, and it did not go down the way I wanted it to.
had to go do comedy in front of children.
Yeah. When we and they
I was
sat
prepared.
right
They
up
weren't.
front.
The rest of the comedians were scared shitless, and I was mad because they left right before I got up on stage. I was like, I'm finna have some fun.
Yeah.
They had one of them dads that didn't give a fuck either. I was like, word.
I had fun with them because
I'm
I
finna ruin your little girls.
I tried to set the room up. I told him
I was
like,
gonna ruin his little girls. His little girls were definitely bringing black men home after this.
I was like, I would say y'all gonna learn some new words tonight, but if I
They were
irresponsibly
definitely bringing black men home
judge
after
your
this.
father by his looks, y'all ain't gonna learn nothing new.
Definitely
his
gonna-
father's yep.
You
They've heard
definitely gonna
everything.
have some little beige grandbabies.
He was encouraging us to be like, be as nasty as you can in front of my
You have
kids.
some little beige grandbabies. We'll have you some little hybrids around here. Have you some little Seth Currys running around this motherfucker. Shout out to all the racist people with mixed grandchildren.
Let's see who else has got. Weird
They
shit.
gotta hate that shit.
That sucks, don't it?
I know they gotta hate that shit. Like motherfucker.
Are you here with these people?
They are my friends, yes.
They your friends?
Yes.
How'd you get some white friends?
Oh.
Hold on, come on. Where are you from?
She ain't even white. She mixed. See what we talking about?
I can't see that
She
far.
just light bright damn near white.
I can't see that
It's
far.
winter time, you know
Right,
what I'm
it's-
saying?
I know.
And she don't go outside that much.
Oh. See your melanin ain't
No, but
melanin.
her mom is dark as shit.
So you mixed.
Yes.
No. That nigga said, is she purple? You can't write this shit. I love it. Oh. No. Here in America, mixed is a term for more than one race. If someone is made up of more than one race, we call them mixed.
Mulatto. That's my favorite word. You know what I'm saying? Mulatto.
Yeah. I want to hang out with you, man. I want to learn how to speak French again. I took French in high school, passed French and failed English.
Oh.
Yeah, my dad was mad as fuck. He was like, how the fuck do you fail your native tongue? I was like, look, I don't know who learned you how to smoke, but people that had teaching me how to smoke told me, you know, come on, talez-vous.
Y'all hang out a lot, y'all?
We.
She's my roommate.
Oh, yeah, y'all live together.
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
Me?
Yeah.
I manage a bakery.
Man, whenever she started talking, I did not expect her to talk like that.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a judgmental motherfucker.
Ça va bien, merci, et toi?
Yeah,
Bon?
You're just getting easy right now. And you said you get out of prison dry, right? And you speak French.
No, I was in high school, brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
French seems to be like a gay language.
Are we doing this?
My man wants 7 minutes.
You on the microphone?
Yeah, that my
Mr.
man
Hayden.
My man wants 7 minutes.
Huh?
Did you have a beret on?
No, I did not.
My man took his hat off for a second.
Right. I can't believe this. I'm being roasted by We Are the World over here.
Wintry.
I can't believe this. How dare you bring your sponsored Negro out here and he trying to interrupt my
You brought
like,
the wrong
right,
boots into the
right. He
conversation.
come and get you out of a hut. You come in here and try and interrupt my shows. I know it, but no. All right, well, the truth is, nobody's worn lugs since '99. That's why I was asking. I was like, where? Like he had them in the garage when they came out. Oh, Tubre, I have. You need boot? I have boot for you. I have special boot for you. You tie them all the way up. I'm just saying, like, listen.
So far, everybody's laughing for me.
Yes. Oh, no. See, no. So far, so wrong. Take him to a black barbershop, please. ASAP. Cole, how you gonna bring a black dude over here and not blackify him?
I need one.
You do?
I need one.
Real shit. All jokes aside, I'm gonna send you one because once my shit grow out, he ain't gonna have nobody else hair to cut. So, yeah, I mean, once this shit thin out, I'm gonna send him to you because he gonna be done cutting my shit. Cause, yeah, my shit going bald. I told my daughter I'm getting my hair cut. She was like, "Daddy, why you keep giving that man your money?" I was like, "Fuck you, little girl." It's like, "Fuck you, little girl." I'm talking about my daughter ain't worth a damn. I'm talking about they be finna hold. I can feel the intervention coming too. I got a show. I need to get a haircut. She started doing this. Like, boy, fuck you, little girl, boy. I'm talking about she's a butthole like me. Everyone called me yesterday. She's like, "Hey, Daddy, you remember you loved me? You remember the time you almost said it?" I was like, "I've never done that in my life, and you can't prove it." Hey, listen, for those of you that have children, like, be assholes to them because they're gonna grow up and be assholes themselves. Like, stop preparing your children for a world that doesn't live out here.
I was, but now I got 2 grandbabies, and I'm real sweet to them, and I keep looking at him like, you know, my son.
Right.
Yeah, because fuck him.
Happy how old are your grandchildren?
Happy holidays. What?
How old are your grandchildren?
So I got a year and a half, and I got one that was a newborn. She like
they might not be
2
old
months
enough to save you by the time you get old. You might still want to be friends with your kids yet.
Oh, I am. I'm just playing though.
Oh, all right, cool.
I like him all right.
All right, well, good. Yeah, I mean, because neither one of my parents were shit. That wasn't even a joke. It was just reality. My dad had 8 kids and decided he didn't want to be a parent. He just wanted to be a dad.
I stayed off the road, and because I wanted to be close and be part of his life. Right when this motherfucker turned like 21, we was somewhere, and he was like, "Daddy, why didn't you just go out there and like hit the road and like, you know, make something of yourself with the music and whatnot?" And I was like, "Cause I wanted to be close to you. I wanted to be a daddy and whatnot." And he was like, "Fuck that. You should have went and got famous and then come back for me."
I'd have pushed that nigga out the car.
I'm telling you. I wanted to strangle that motherfucker.
Listen, I told my daughter, I left a $32 an hour job in Huntsville, Alabama. Real shit. As a convicted felon, to come back here and make sure my daughter made it through high school unscathed and goddamn untouched. You know what I mean? And she is a senior now. You know what I mean? Yeah, finna graduate, 3.4 GPA. Like real shit. You know what I mean? Real shit. Like I'm a comedian now, but the one thing I don't joke about is my daughter. Like, you know what I mean? That's the one thing in my life I got right. You know what I mean? And I'm keeping it on. And I tell every chance you get, if you ever decide you want to become a rapper, you know, and you tell people you had to get it out the mud, bitch, I'm gonna kick you in your left titty. Like, I've already picked the titty I'm gonna kick her in. The left titty, because that's where the heart at, right? Doc, ain't that where the heart at? Good. Because, bitch, you gotta be out of your goddamn mind telling motherfucker. The fuck I had to go, what? Come back to this goddamn toilet. I'm talking about, listen, I was that famous in Alabama. You understand me? They knew me in 2 Walmarts and 3 gas stations.
How old's your daughter?
That's a lot.
I was somebody, huh?
How old's your daughter?
She just turned 18
Oh,
in
yeah?
September. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't be liking that shit now, man. It's like the older man, I be jealous y'all that just got boys. Fuck y'all. I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad.
I had a boy,
You
but I
got
had two
so you know
grandbabies.
like
Just girls.
Listen, ain't nothing like walking.
I got 3 dogs.
Bro, I'm walking through the mall. I'm walking through the mall with my little girl. It's like she's like 16. Supposed to be just, you know what I mean, just trying to spend time with her. And it's like you realize you don't shop the same with your daughter. It's almost like, you know what I mean, you don't shop the same with your daughter as you do everywhere. You know what I mean? You know, I'm on guard. I'm a whole nother motherfucker now. I'm talking, I saw a little boy see my little girl and then tap his homeboys. I about lost my goddamn mind. I saw the, oh shit, hey bro, look. I saw it. I was, motherfucker, come on, look, bring your little black ass. I kill everybody in this goddamn mall right now. I kill everybody. That's really when I started going to the gym. I'm sick of this shit. I'm in the gym, rising up, back on the street. Took my time, took my chances. I'm sick of this shit. Just in case you get a nigga that's bigger than me, I can't whoop his ass. I'm out to shoot him. I'm just saying, just being honest. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know.
So your voice messed me up. What'd you say you did for a living?
I'm a manager at a bakery.
A manager at a bakery.
Yes.
Ooh, what y'all got?
Oh, we got red velvet. We got banana pudding cake.
Get the sweet potato pie.
Doc, I need that prescription. I'm about to come again. She's talking about food.
I'll give you a phone number. Just call me.
Okay, shit. That's what I'm talking about. I'm hooking up on 2 tonight. Yeah.
She had me a red velvet. Right, you got any?
Right now. You can come by the VA though, because we have a shop at the VA.
Hey, next week when you come,
do I have to be a veteran to go to the VA?
No, you can just walk in and just. I'll be there tomorrow. I'm not there tomorrow.
I was saying, because I walk in there all fucked up. Excuse me. I just need a red velvet. That's all. Doctor gave me a prescription for red velvet. That's all I need. Just get me a prescription pad. I just put it on there. I just need a prescription for red velvet. That's all I need. I don't need no Percocet, no nothing else. I won't take. Oh God.
I literally would be like,
I'm so mad at myself for that shit. I'm so mad at myself for that shit. That's one of the moments you sit down and be like, I'm too grown for this shit.
No, I'd be like that all the time.
I'm too no. I sat in that pill in shame, and then the fact that it was a perk 5.
I mean, this is like the 3rd time you told a story.
Cause I'm still sad about it. Cause it was like in my mind, I'd be so jealous of people that can take hard drugs and survive.
Oh, don't be jealous.
I'm an asshole, so I am.
Died 18 times already.
See what I mean? I just be like, why can't I? But my body won't let me do none of this shit. Like, my body won't let me do none of it. I was like, yeah, I can't even really handle liquor too well. I drink 2 beers in here. I'm ready to fall out in this motherfucker.
You be like,
Candace, you ever seen me drunk? Ever.
You take naps. Ian, you take naps.
Hell, I took a nap before I go to bed. Like, you know you getting old when you get excited about a fucking nap. I'm talking about, bro, damn near got a boner off a nap idea. It was like, shit, like, ooh, you know what I'm gonna do when I leave this motherfucker? Ooh, I'm going to sleep, bitch. Oh my God. Like, you get in the house, just look at the pillow and be like, scream if you want to, bitch. And nobody.
I love that feeling when you first jump into bed and you start, like, you get that rush down through your body. You be like, oh, goddamn, yeah, I feel good in this motherfucker.
Cover up and like, and then I'm talking about, like, I don't even put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
What?
I'm black. My phone has a new app. My phone has a spot called Nigga Please. Put my phone on Nigga Please. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, you have to be black and get the iPhone to get that. Yeah, I mean, Haitian guy might have it. Who knows? Yeah.
I only get half the app.
When's the last time you was back in Haiti? Oh, where'd Winter go? Winter done left. Damn. I was going to ask him, you know when the last time he was in Haiti?
It only works half the time. Like, half the time it doesn't even work. It doesn't even the service. It's just...
He's gone now. We can ask the white man about the truth.
You expect to get the truth out of a white man?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Especially one with money.
You expect to get the truth out of a white man. Okay.
Especially one with money. He ain't gonna tell you nothing.
I'm not saying he's a liar, but
he ain't gonna tell you how money works.
But he is in church telling people. Listen, I ain't calling him a liar, but he is in church telling people Jesus got up in 3 days.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Said that about Jesus?
That's what they say.
You think that maybe Jesus was an alien because he was?
I thank you for saving your number as bakery lady. Appreciate it.
If she never laid with a man,
I'm calling the bakery lady.
Ducked it up, right, and then they inseminated her with the baby with Jesus because he was half alien, and then sent her back down here, and then she had the baby.
Like getting up, you can't remember.
Think that might have been it.
More importantly, is that what you believe?
I don't believe anything.
Call you stupid, like I'm just.
I believe that we're all in a computer simulation. We're a bunch of zeros and ones.
Do you have one? Hell yeah! All right, cool.
But I do believe in consciousness. I don't think it resides near or inside our bodies. I think it's something we all draw from, like a hive consciousness type thing. I believe
I want y'all to know this
source.
shit ended hours ago. Y'all could have been left.
Yeah, it's actually 2 a.m. Did y'all know how much time has passed already?
It's actually January 8th.
I don't know why
the space-time continuum.
I really don't know.
We started joking and then time passed.
I mean, it seems like time ain't going by. I don't know why we went into this, but every once in a while when Ian gets up, I like to go back and forth with him and try to pick up some more funny off of him. You know what I'm saying? Because he just be flaking that shit off like dandruff.
You gonna do a hair joke and I'm bald? Son of a bitch!
It's like his hair follicles went on vacation.
Swear to God, I'm naming both of y'all in my suicide note.
Right in the middle of their job, they quit. His hair follicles just quit.
Find me in the shower hanging. Sons of bitches, I hate them.
If he turns sideways, you can't see him no more.
Hey man, stop telling all my business. I am not skinny. I'm trans slender. Fuck you. I identify as a fat nigga. My pronouns are yes, I'm hungry.
You ain't got no shadow.
Hell no, I don't need one.
You ain't got no shadow.
It's all right. It's all right, fat boy. That's why your picture's heavy.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay that way too, because I gotta be Santa Claus.
He was too happy about the idea of children sitting on his lap just now.
Hell no! Bullshit. I'm gonna be Saint Nickelbag.
Saint Nickelbag, bet.
I'm gonna smell like weed. And instead of saying ho ho ho, I'm gonna say ha ha ha.
Could have been worse. Like, you know what I was for Halloween? Disgruntled black man.
No, I did. I did pick up.
Motherfucker showed up at my door. I wasn't giving out candy. I was giving out advice. Go get a job. The government's lying to you.
Yeah, that's exactly.
9/11 is an inside job.
I'm hiring you for my Christmas party. Hey, Santa Hayes.
Trump really works for Def Jam Records. Just yelling out a bunch of facts that have nothing to do with nothing. Lincoln's still alive, damn it. John Oswald Cobblepot really shot Clinton. I don't know who the fuck I was finna name just now. Clinton. I didn't know where the fuck I was going with that one.
You mixed Clinton and the Kennedys.
I did. Damn it. Like, hey, have y'all been to Arlington Cemetery?
No. I'm not allowed in there.
Hey, listen, if real shit, if you ever get a chance, seriously,
no,
don't go.
Yeah,
it's depressing as fuck. It's beautiful, but it's depressing.
Oh, dog.
I got mad. Like, I really did. I got mad. Like, shout out to the vets and everything. Like, you know what I mean? But like, the more I saw it, I was like pissed because I'm like, this does not look like freedom and democracy.
Hey, I gotta tell you.
But what I want to say is, let me talk about
go
it.
ahead.
The Kennedy, the Kennedy tomb. Like, that shit big as hell. Like, I want to be that famous. Like, I want to be famous enough where they put my body somewhere else. Like, if you guys get a chance to go see this shit, I just want to be one of them people that they have to go put up. Like, I want motherfuckers to have to go drive hours to come see my body. I don't know where else I was going with that.
Now, Doug knows a good story, okay? He knows about a whore that they let in Arlington. Tell him about the whore. Tell him about the whore. Okay, so basically, right, it was it was a colonel, right, and then he had his wife had died, right, and then she was buried somewhere else, and then he was gonna get buried in Arlington, but he remarried a known whore. Okay, this bill was whore. Okay, but she wasn't a whore after she married him, but she was a reformed whore. Okay, then he somehow they refused to bury her beside him in Arlington, and then he somehow got her buried in Arlington, and then when he died, he was buried beside her in Arlington. I don't know how it happened.
But like, right? Define whore though.
Is that what happened?
Of all the things I've ever told you, which that was never one.
Yeah.
How you drew that memory is just beyond me. It's beyond.
And my thing is like, what made her a whore back in them days? Because back then, women were judgmental. Look at her with her ankle out. You whore.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
She wore her ankles out.
Dirty ankle bearing whore.
That's crazy. I just love the fact that the first couple of years of American society, like white people spent the game of called Find the Witch. Oh, too dark. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It went over my head.
Like the Salem witch hunt and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like you had to, like all the woman had, all the white chick had, all you had to do back then was to be accused.
You know what it was?
Of being a witch, and like they would kill your motherfucking ass. And their logic was they would either they would drown your ass, and their logic was if you died, my bad, and if you survived, we do it.
You know what it was? I'm gonna tell you the truth. It was from ergo mold in the bread. Okay, the ergo mold in the bread made them. It had LSD effect. It made them crazy.
Bakery lady, is that true?
These bitches. Yeah.
Is that true?
What do you mean?
If the
Ergo
mold in the bread.
Miss Bakery, you know about these things.
Oh yes.
Yeah, she knew.
It'll make you nutty?
Ergot, is that how you say it? I don't know why I said ergo mold.
That's alright.
Ergot mold.
Just like you have to 2 times the acid.
As a matter of fact,
I'm scared to do that shit too. See what I'm talking about? I fuck around and do acid and do
or
some dumb shit.
Albert Hoffman. No, Albert. Aldous
Fuck around,
Huxley.
take Robitussin
Aldous
tonight, end up in the hospital.
Yeah, he used the ergot mold to find a cure for if you got ergot mold in you, and then it turned into LSD. Yeah, I love that shit. You ever had it?
Found out that that's
You done it before?
Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah, that's what I'm. Bunch of psycho now. Jamar, be safe out there, man. Hey, Jamar got money.
All right, be
too.
good, brother.
Jamar rich. He sell all the cars.
Let me hold.
I would say if you do need a
If you
key,
need a
like,
Kia,
I would
you
say
go
go
see
holler at
Jamar.
him. Real shit.
If
Like,
you need a
do
Kia, he gonna hook you up.
Hell yeah.
Hey, especially if he likes baked goods too, so you might be able to make a deal with him. You know what I'm saying?
I just bought a car.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Must be not.
You gave him a cheesecake
You
to say
gotta come
thank
here
you?
and flex on us like that. I just bought a car, you miscreants.
I just
Bought a car, you miscreants. Fresh off the lot. I had it made.
Brand new.
It's not even a brand. I drew it. I told those motherfuckers this is
for
what
it
I
with some
want.
red velvet, baby.
What's the brand of it? Mine. That's what I got on the back of it. It's a mine. It's a fucking mine.
I always thought it'd be really cool.
What year
to
is
have
it?
enough
Every
money.
year.
If you had
Every
enough
year.
money where you was doing the test ride, right? And then in the middle of the test ride, in the brand new car, you just light up a big fat joint, right? And then he's like, "Oh, you can't do that in here. You can't do that in here." You're like, "Motherfucker, I can. I'm gonna buy this bitch cash money." This my
Hell
car.
yeah.
You know, wouldn't that
I
be
want to
cool?
be rich enough to do some shit like that.
I'm gonna do it.
I want to be ignorant rich.
I'm gonna be stupid
I'm talking
rich.
about walking the lot with the motherfucking blunt lid.
Let me
Walking-
get some money.
Hey, cuz, let me get that motherfucking Porsche. I want to push an old white man out the way today.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey, I want to be that rich. Hey, get your
Yeah.
ass out the
I
way.
mean, don't
Hey,
knock him down, but
hey,
just push him
no,
out the way.
I got
You know
to.
what I'm
Fuck that. I want him to at least stumble a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I need to see that. Like, get the fuck out of the way. Hey, let me get 3 of them motherfucking Rolls Royces and shit, goddamn. Let me get 3 of them motherfucking Rolls Royces and shit. Oh, you see my belt buckle?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Y'all see my
That's that
belt?
Texas Longhorn,
Listen,
cool.
I'm slowly turning into a cowboy. Yeah, I mean, I done fuck around and put some cowboy
Show him
boots
your
on.
wall after you get off the horse.
Goddamn son of a bitch. I'm talking about, I put them goddamn boots on. I had to put sneakers on like the last couple of days because I've been walking like this for about a week.
I tell you what,
I'm talking about, I've been walking around like a black ass Yosemite Sam. You understand me? My daughter pissed me off. I started yelling at her. I'm the rootin'est, tootin'est, shootin'est, cow hootin'est. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you need to get your belt buckle to keep going up in size. Every week come in and it'll be getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Hell yeah, I'm putting a dinner plate on
like
this
a dinner
motherfucker.
plate. yeah.
Come back in this bitch with a belt buckle look like Flavor Flav clock.
Hey man, y'all remember whenever he did that love thing and then the old girl had boo boo? She boo booed on
That
the
shit
floor.
made me feel so mad. I was
I felt
like,
bad for her.
I'm like, for real. Listen, and we were talking about TV.
I mean,
that's how we know
sometimes you
people
can't make
crazy.
it all the way to the bathroom.
So we know people crazy as fuck too. Like think about shows like The Bachelor. So we know women full of shit too, just like men are. Y'all full of shit too. Think about shows like The Bachelor, #1 show on ABC, right? And what is The Bachelor? A show about a man dating multiple women at one time, being watched by women who hate men who date multiple women at one time. I've been Ian Hayes. Y'all been good.
Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate y'all coming out tonight. I hope y'all have fun.
And if not, oh well, you stayed anyway.
Yeah, and you got to drive home. It's cold outside, so fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. I love y'all. You know, I started doing this because the art form of comedy is the only art form that I know of that you got to do in front of people and fuck it up a lot to get it right. And that's the reason I love it so much. Thank y'all. Yeah, thank y'all for letting us be fools in front of y'all tonight. Y'all be safe going home. We love y'all. Bam!